help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
A pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. She was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Sliding key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Skeletons. White's obsessed. Here willingly. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Marks. Smacked in the head with something heavy. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. no claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Table set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. Tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you. Been searching for the right spoon for years, right? But curses can be tricky. Damn it. Ate that vile stuff for nothing. Got the brew for Regis at least. Can't do anything for the White, though. Except lay down.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Damn it. Eat that vile stuff.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons. Likeness. Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find, given its stench. Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe. So I took her by the hand and led her here.
You did the right thing, sir. I'm deeply pleased, finally, to make your acquaintance, sir.
Nice to meet you, Barnabas, but
Don't worry, sir. I
might actually take...
Horrid.
Told me her... One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a...
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. And as she even refused him the crumb...
A harsh punishment.
Curses are tricky. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down.
That's it?
Simplest so. Besides, when you're a white, it's pretty damn hard to find.
I imagine so.
Vineyard...
Baron?
He was
No, not him. He never hesitated. Monsieur Bol... Sadly...
Shame that.
Not at all.
Mind giving me a little tour?
Not in the least. Behold, sir.
Pretty that.
Indeed.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him. as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. Follow me, please. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days. Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Follow me, please. Follow me, please. As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
How unfortunate. It seems I wearied you, sir. Time has not been kind to Corvo Bianco, but a bit of remodeling should do wonders. If you wish to discuss this further... A pleasure to welcome you once...
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you...
Oh, in that case...
Great. Can I... Ever play...
Funny? Not at all, sir.
May the...
Do you wish...
Play
as you... At your... This time I won.
May the...
Do you wish... As you... At your... congratulate.
Maybe later.
As you wish.
Mention the...
Almost dis...
Got the...
Oh, the way...
My...
At...
Good.
Immediate. Will you be...
And my...
Of course.
Then...
Of course. Will you be...
Been think...
If I... Not...
It's it.
I shall... Is the...
Start...
I agree.
Start...
I agree.
Thank...
Tasty. So wonderful. Thank you.
Drink! Give me a drink! My hand.
Renovations coming along...
Wonderfully.
Starting to...
I agree.
Thanks. Renovations coming along...
So in other news, the...
If...
This witch who steals little ones, grinds their bones to flour and bake.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
sleep shenanigans. I can't see things with...
So, how do you like it here?
BB.
A laboratory?
It is.
Forgive me.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship.
Then I am all the more...
Starting...
As you wish, sir.
Starting to get...
What a...
You know...
Oh.
My rope...
I shall... Will you be...
So...
What?
Good
The Will you be...
Feel...
Indeed.
Thinking about...
Accept.
Great.
True indeed.
That's...
Not the slightest...
I do not know how...
Don't expect to be...
Oh, yes,
Horrible ordeal.
Yes, all my fam...
This is a big house.
Truly?
Yeah.
Nothing good.
No, thank you.
I've one of... If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara.
Do just that. You should...
I...
Visited.
Yes.
Remember.
I...
And I... Had no...
Do you... Of that...
Thought you...
Do you mean...
See...
Take care with...
I thought I was young. They say the Duchess commanded a pair of scrub off.
must do it, sir. Over here.
Up!
Let's... So...
Up!
No,
You must do it, sir. Over here.
Yes, fellow knight and friend?
With the heft of my hand and the mighty.
Ah,
what have you...